Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. This is not locked down in a time period, even though I am doing this reading in the month of September. This message is meant for you whenever you watch this video. For this reading, I'm going to be using my Smith Waite tarot deck. Okay. And how I do this reading is I'm going to be doing a 9-card spread. There's going to be 3 cards for each row. For the top row, I'm going to be reading on the energies surrounding your romantic love life. And then the second row is going to show me your blockage, your challenge, and what you need to be aware of when it comes to your romantic love life. And the bottom row is your advice when it comes to your romantic love life. Okay. So the shuffling is going to take some time. You're more than welcome to skip ahead. I'll prepare the timestamp in the description box below. Whoops. And for the rest of you, if you want to watch me shuffle, you're more than welcome to watch me shuffle and hear me ramble and rant. So what to ramble today? Well, I don't really have a lot of ramble. I just had a very tiring weekend, and yesterday was very heavy on me. But I've grounded myself. I've meditated. I got my coffee. I got my chocolate. So I'm okay. I'm okay to do this reading. Give us what are the messages that you have for the Aquarius when it comes to their romantic love life. What are the messages that you have for the Aquarius when it comes to their romantic love lives? Okay, wait, hang on. Let me make sure they're in the camera. And they're not in the camera. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, your current energies in your romantic love life, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, with the 8 of Swords in the center, surrounded by Queen of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune, it just feels like there's not really any movement when it comes to your romantic love life, especially with the Moon as your blockage. Right now, it's like you're very unsure where you stand in your romantic love life. Nothing is moving. The Wheel of Fortune, it has something. Sometimes it has something to do with divine timing. Depending on how the wheel turns, your luck can turn bad from this moment on, or it can become better from this moment on. But right now, you are at a neutral state. Okay, nothing is certain. That's the idea of the Wheel of Fortune here. And because of this uncertainty, the worry starts to grow within you. because you're unsure what's gonna happen from now. Okay, and with the moon talks about the fears of the unknown, of the uncertainty, especially with the Wheel of Fortune in the reading. It talks about you don't know where you're heading from now, and this has got you stuck in the Eight of Swords, where you feel very tied down, you feel very, I would say, helpless. But it's not something that you can't break out of. I mean, you can. You just have to give yourself some time, build your courage, and you slowly break yourself out from this situation here. The Queen of Pentacles is not really such a romantic card for me, because a Queen of Pentacles is someone who is more she's more well-rounded in my books. She's someone who takes care of the home, she takes care of her career, she takes care of her husband or boyfriend, she takes care of everyone, but there's a tendency for her to forget about herself, because she is so dedicated in making the people around her feel very safe and protected and taken care of. You are more likely more focused on where your money is, where your money is coming from, where your money is going. It feels very stagnant and stuck, especially with the first four cards here. In the next card, the Four of Pentacles, is in your challenge. Perhaps money is one of the factors that is affecting your romantic love life, because Four of Pentacles can talk about you not wanting to spend, or you're keeping your money close to your chest. You're not wanting to give out. But Pentacles can also mean something intangible, like let's say your security, your feelings, and things that is worth more than money to you. Okay, so all this thing does lead me to think that it's very hard for you to hold on to what is worth for you right now. In other words, let's say your dignity. You can't measure dignity, but you feel powerless when your dignity is stripped away. With the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles right on top of each other, with the Eight of Swords so close to Four of Pentacles, both these cards have an energy of where you're not going out, you're staying where you are, you're not moving. You're not wanting to deal with the things outside. You're not wanting to share your problems with other people. I don't think you're avoiding people. It's more like you are in your own thoughts, you're in your own headspace. And with the Temperance here, you're more, because you are at this place, where the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune shows that you're uncertain where you are right now. So it's kind of like, you just sit there and you stare blankly at space. And nothing is growing. Maybe your business is not growing. Maybe you are not growing. You're letting whatever it is going around in your romantic love life affecting you. So what you need to pay attention to here, you have Temperance. Temperance is always a card of balance for me, in the sense that Temperance is more like talks about your physical, your mental, your spiritual. So what do you mean by Temperance in that term is like, okay, for example, physical, if you are not going out, then temperance means you have to do the opposite to balance out the energy. Moderation is key when it comes to temperance. Okay, even if you do not want to deal with anyone, the least you can do for yourself is at least go out, take a walk, go exercise, go run on a treadmill. Try not to be alone. Try not to be in your own self or in your own thoughts. Okay, go out and find and make friends. Find someone to talk to. If you have any problems, ask for help. Always ask for help. There will always be people who are more than willing to help. Okay. In advice, we have Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Okay. The Six of Pentacles, it usually talks about children or nostalgia, but in this case, I would relate it more towards the feeling of being safe, being comfortable in your own self. If you may be alone, but that doesn't mean that you can't have any fun or any satisfaction being alone. You need to, I think the idea is like, because you are letting all this uncertainty surrounding you, and because of that uncertainty, you are already thinking of the worst. Why do we do that? Why is it whenever we're at this point of uncertainty, we always think of what's the bad thing that's gonna happen? Why don't we focus more on being excited for whatever thing that's going to come into our lives instead? If you keep on focusing on the bad things to come, there's a big possibility that you will miss the good things that come your way. So Six of Cups, feel safe in your own skin. Feel safe being on your own. Try to do things that you once loved to do, because this Six of Cups has is more of like a past thing or a past energy. Sometimes you can talk about childhood. So perhaps there's something, there was a childhood dream that you stopped pursuing. Maybe it's time for you to pursue that. Do something creative. Do something good for yourself. Buy yourself some nice bouquet of flowers. Buy yourself a nice gift. If you stand in front of a mirror and you see yourself in the mirror, take a good look at yourself. What can you do to make the person in the mirror feel happy and safe? In other words, what can you do for yourself so that you're not in this uncertainty, in this headspace where you feel alone and trapped? Find back balance into your life. Try to temper around, balance out, try to balance out your life, physically, mentally, and spiritually. So Ten of Pentacles just reinforces what I said in the Six of Cups, where you have to feel safe in your own skin. You have to feel that security within yourself. Because the Ten of Pentacles is where, you have the happy home, you have the happy family, you have the money, you have abundance. What is that feeling to you? You feel safe, you feel stable, right? Perhaps you can do something for your home. Maybe renovate, decorate, decorate a house, decorate a home, buy something for yourself that you like. The Strength is a very literal card, but sometimes Strength can also talk about having a whole lot of patience. Temperance also talks about patience, especially when there's a Wheel of Fortune right on top of them, because the Wheel of Fortune, you need to have a lot of patience to see where the wheel is going to turn. Of course, we hope for the Wheel of Fortune to turn in our favor, and you can still do it. You can manifest it. Okay, so long as you do not stay in this energy, manifest the good. Stop focusing on this. Balance your life out. Focus on this. Be patient. Give yourself some time. Okay. Take care of what needs to be taken care of around you, but don't forget to take care of yourself. And wait for the good things to come. Okay, I think I'm done with the reading for today. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Do leave a comment below if you feel this has been helpful. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye!